Oh shit.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry about that.
you're good. The Germans, they got it somewhat right now. Like everything that you hear about the horror stories of BMW's maintenance and everything out is like 100% true. Every slander piece that BMW gets, they deserve it. So I'm not like a brainwashed by them, but it's just like that's just my car, man. I can't.
Dude, I mean, I've heard terrible things about them, but you know what I mean. Like at the end of the day, I got to drive a BMW when I was in Florida, dude, and I gotta say, convertible, it was fly as fuck. Like I felt dope as fuck. I rolled that shit down. Like at the time, I didn't know you had the Bluetooth option. We use like Bluetooth, da 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 da, play your music, and oh my god, dude,
Yeah,
love
man.
it,
Like
love
when
it.
they work, they're the ultimate driving machine. But like it's a lifestyle, and like you and the tow truck man are going to become friends because there's going to be many times he's going to come get you, and, and so like you just got to be prepared for that life.
No kidding, no kidding. God damn it. Well, anyway, as you probably heard, I forgot to press record on this fucker.
Oh
So
man,
we're
you want to
jumping
take me?
in. We might have to restate some of the shit we already talked about, but fuck it,
All
it's all
good.
good.
Let's do it.
It's all good. So with that being said, everybody tuning in the RCX show. Sorry, Ryan's retarded at this point, and he forgot to press record like he generally does. But anyway, I'm here with my dog 88 Killa, one of the motherfucking many Funky Town legends in this bitch.
Yerp.
And dude, it's an honor to have you on. So we kind of already talked about it a little bit, but real quick, just give them your plugs for me.
Uh, IG and Facebook are my two main platforms. At 88 Killa. I'm on Twitter, but like nobody pays attention to me on there. I might as well just be throwing a rock into the ocean when it comes to tweets because like zero engagement. I don't know what
Exactly, I
happened.
feel you.
Like, I mean, I don't understand. I don't even think I've had a follower in like years on there. I don't know what's going on in that site. And no one ever responds until I like say something out of line and everybody gets emotional. So I like kind of hate that platform. Uh, Also, yeah, I'm mainly on IG and Facebook. Even though I have a love-hate relationship with IG, but
Yeah, yeah,
it's necessary evil until they come up with something else.
exactly. I understand what you're saying on that because I've had like 1,450 followers for like 5 years now. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on?
It's
Like,
like nobody likes me, bro. Like,
exactly. And then we've already kind of talked about it a little bit, but of course your Shopify for all your merchandise.
yeah, easiest way, because it's like 81G dash merch, I believe. But hit the link in my IG bio. Again, I'm working on my website. It was up for like decades, and then I missed the email. Got sent to my junk mail where I had to renew my domain, and it like deleted itself, and it's a whole ordeal. I'm trying to like go back and forth with my webmaster,
Yeah.
whoever that fool is. And so I'm gonna make a new one that's like cooler and shit, and then yeah. But in the meantime, go to the link in bio on my IG. All
Hell
that
yeah.
to say.
Hell yeah. And then of course, we got all the links to 88 Killa shit in the description. So make sure y'all check that out. And of course, I'm RCX at official RCX on all social media, Facebook, IG, all that, YouTube, RCX and Smoke Up Records. And with that being said, once again, thank you for joining me, my man.
Oh
Real
yeah.
quick, I want to talk about your new track, Rap 4. And that shit was hard as fuck. We kind of already talked about it, of course. All you people that didn't tune in because Ryan forgot to press record on the shit. But just to reiterate real quick, man, I love that fucking track. It was hard as fuck. The hook was fire. I got that Rap 4 piece of shit. You know what I'm saying already? So you know I'm trying to upgrade based on you. You're inspiring me to upgrade that motherfucker.
I mean, if you like the RAV4, don't let me get you into something you don't like. You know, it's a good, trusty vehicle. It's just the old RAV4s, man. Like they got to get off the road. They're a danger to everyone, and it's not necessarily the car per se, because it always boils down to the driver. And my real beef is with Nissan Altima drivers, and so like really, I have one of my best friend has a Nissan Altima, and I'm really trying to talk him like of getting out of it and blowing it up. But like, that's my real beef. It's just some of the drivers, man. You know, they don't, because they're mad at themselves for driving those cars. They take it out on everyone else, and it's just not fair. So I made a song to where I encourage everyone to encourage them to just love themselves and get out of those cars, man.
Facts, facts. I mean, it's always inconsiderate douchebags driving Altimas, fucking Mercedes Benz. I got a Mercedes Benz. Fucking what's the other one? Saab. You know, they're all over the fucking road. They don't know how to drive. They're like, shit, I got the lane control. Fuck it, I could just take my hands
Yeah,
off the steering wheel.
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Now these
Minivan,
Tesla douchebags are doing it.
minivan drivers, they're also very dangerous. I don't know
Oh
why
yeah.
they're always such a threat. I mean, you have a whole family in there, you'd think they'd be calm, but they don't care either. So we got to keep, I might have to make a remix where we get minivan drivers up out of here too.
Exactly. I think you need it, man. They're going to start, I mean, the way these people drive, they're going to start peeling those little like stick figure kids off their fucking back windshield with the way they're driving, bro. It's crazy, man.
That's funny. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
of course, I wanted to shout out your dude, Bdog, man. He was hard as fuck on that second verse of that track, man. He was
Yeah.
hard as fuck. So, fucking give me a little background on him real quick.
Bdog, we met back in college up in UNT. Spent a lot of time. He rapped here and there. And we were in a group for a little while, and then just life happened. Graduated college. He had a family, all that. But like, I mean, that's my man. Like, I was in his wedding actually.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah. What's
we
that
were.
group name?
It was called The Supremacists.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah,
That's
it was
hard.
me, him, and this white dude who went by Lil Dane, but he's like a photographer now, so
Mhm.
he done rebranded like 8 times since then. And and the homie Marcus, who was just like, he was our engineer, but just he was just in the mix. So it was like us four, and we thought that name was like controversial because we were like black and white. Oh, so like, were we black supremacists, white supremacists? We don't know. But so we thought that was cool, trying to be rebellious college kids. And then B-Dog dabbles, he loves like old school jazz type of stuff, and that dude can really rap. So when I heard the beat, I'm like, I gotta get my mans on this. And we was able, his wife graciously allowed him to leave the house for a little bit because he got like 3 girls over there.
Oh
So
shit.
she let him become a rapper for like 2 or 3 hours, and so and we was able to make that record there.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, man. Shout out to B-Dog because he was definitely cold as
Yeah,
fuck. So, I mean, that's dope as fuck. You're reaching out to motherfuckers you fucked with in the past. That's hard, dude. I like it. So like, where did it all begin for you? Because like, I know the first time I saw you, it was probably like 2016, 2017. It was like some record shop, like I think in South Dallas.
yeah.
I think you were opening or you were doing your 88 Carats release, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah,
Sam Lau was out there rocking. You guys had the mint coats on and shit. It was hard as fuck,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I mean, it was way before that, even really. The typical story back in high school, here and there. I wasn't any good, and when I was recording in high school, I wasn't necessarily. I was putting little CDs out here and there, but I didn't have like the school on smash. Like, but I had like some people knew I was recording because I wasn't 100% confident in my ability, and there were other fools back then that could like really rap.
Yeah.
Then I went off to college and really started kind of getting sharper at it, I per se, and then just really kind of building up from there. It wasn't until I went to college and linked up with like some producers and some other rappers, and we had formed a little rap crew at the time, and that took off.
Was that the Brain Gang?
Yeah, that was the
Hell
brain
yeah.
game. And we had a little movement and had some steam going for a little bit, and then everybody just started kind of doing their own thing here and there. And I mean, I just kept the ball rolling on my end after that until where you found me, basically.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But I mean, you've kept it moving, dude. I mean, shit. Um, I gotta say, dude, like your merch game is fucking incredible, dude. Like I remember at that show in particular, we like I saw you selling tapes and shit like that. That was hard as fuck. But also you got like we already talked about it. You got your Shopify. You got like long sleeve shirts up there. You got jackets up there. 88 Killa, Panther Island, I think, right? Is that what it is?
Panther City, yeah.
Panther City, that's right, dude. Yeah, it's hard as fuck. Everybody go check out that 88 Killa Shopify, dude. It's hard, man. You can get some good ass merch there.
I might have to send you something. Let me
Hell
know
yeah.
what you want. I'll send you something.
Oh, dude, I appreciate that. That's fucking dope. I'll be rocking that every fucking time I go out. I always hit people up and like, bro, fucking 88 Kills my favorite rap out of Fort Worth.
Ah,
I don't know.
damn.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's crazy.
That's my opinion anyway. I don't know. That's my favorite anyway. But man, yeah, I've been jamming like, dude, I've been jamming with like all your shit, bro. The List, Boomerang, bro. Mile per hour, like Cruise Control. Definitely, I was just jamming that one. Frenzy is my favorite driving track, which like we already talked about it. You're a man that likes to make driving music, dude. That's what you do, and like all of that shit, just like it fucking meshes perfectly. It's a perfect vibe,
I
dude.
appreciate it, man.
Perfect vibe for
You did
driving
research
out
on
there,
me.
man.
You did your research on me. That's good.
Not research, man. This is my life, son. Like you're on the playlist.
Right. Hell
You need
yeah.
to be on everybody else's playlist.
Straight up. It's coming. Well, it's coming though. We gonna get the ball rolling for
Oh,
sure.
indeed, indeed. Speaking of which, I know, like you dropped a little hint to me that you would be shooting a music video,
Mhm.
pretty soon. So, what's that music video? What can we expect? Can you talk about it?
I mean, if we can find someone with a RAV4, we'll pull them up, get the RAV4 in. We might have to get some mommies out there to like spice up the RAV4 a little bit. You know, it's a rap video, so you need some eye candy in
You
there.
got
And
to. It's
then
essential.
we'll probably just wear some throwback shit and rap around it.
Hell yeah,
That's
I
the
love
easy
it.
and best way to do it.
Oh, dude, exactly, exactly. So, as I was doing my research, I
Mhm.
saw about this time last year that you did a like kind of like a cyber concert or whatever, like a
Mhm.
film concert. You know what I'm saying? From what was it, the fucking truck yard or whatever, the double
Yeah, yeah,
wide.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I watched that shit, and it was pretty hard, bro. Like I definitely enjoyed that. Well, how did that get lined up, dude? Because I saw some other people did some too.
Yeah, the DJ that put that together was Blake Ward. Him and the owner of Double Wide had wanted to do something to help artists and yeah, help artists out basically. And that was back when we thought like the pandemic was only going to be like a month or so, and like
Right.
so they were just trying to do something to help occupy people's time and to keep us performing and put a little change in our pocket. And so he had this vision and asked me to be a part of it, and I was just like, hell yeah! And then like it was like this full on crew, you know. And so and at the time, the money that I made from that was right on time because then I had found out I had a baby on the way, like
Yeah.
relatively around the same.
Which congratulations,
Thanks,
congratulations,
man.
man. That's awesome.
Yeah, so like he put it together, and I know he wanted to keep doing it, and I don't know if he's, I don't know what happened, but like people were like funding money towards it and all that, and he wasn't doing anything shady. It's just the pandemic is still fucking going. So
Yeah, yeah, no kidding.
yeah, and so now that it's opening back up, I know he's doing like some events on his own. I'm a shameless plug him. He actually has a party. What's today? Well, tonight actually, Friday. I don't know when the listeners listen to this, but they're gonna be up in the ball, up in downtown, that
Oh shit.
skyscraper.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing some like fancy, swanky party up there, like in the
Ooh,
ball. So I'm like, so that's what he's on now, you know? So
hell yeah.
yeah.
Well, shit, that's it. And now, I mean, now that things are opening back up, do you have any future events lined up?
I'm doing like a guest appearance on a friend of mine. His name is Lamar A. Thomas. He's doing a show at Trees on the 28th. And then I'm doing something in like June or July. I gotta look at my email, but it's gonna be in Fort Worth where it's gonna be like my show sometime in June there.
Hell
So
yeah. Hell
yeah,
yeah.
and
Make
then
sure you let me know, dude, because I want to be there rocking out.
yeah, I need to come to one of your shows. I see you always doing something over there.
Dude, always. Where do you know where you're playing at?
It's in Fort Worth, I believe. The post is something. I don't.
Oh,
I'll
I don't
figure
know.
it out. I have to look in the
Yeah.
email. I think it's like the post of River East. Don't quote me on that, but
I don't
yeah.
know that I don't know that spot. I play at like Haltom Theater and the Rail Club and shit like that. You know what I'm
I've done the Rail Club like once, a long, long time ago.
saying?
Yeah, and it was interesting for sure. They had like some weird drag show going. This old school rapper named Cool Keith was headlining the thing. It was like a weird
Really?
experience.
Inter-
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool Keith headlining a drag show.
It was like a drag show, but like they weren't drag show. It was a burlesque show. My bad. It wasn't a
Oh,
drag
Berlin.
show.
Okay.
It was a burlesque show, but they were like big girls, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, so they were like BBW burlesque girls, and so
Fun
like
times.
yeah, we heard burlesque and we were like, okay, that's tight. Like, we see some burlesque, and then they came out there and they weren't quite what we were expecting.
Ain't that always what it is, though?
Yeah, we were like, damn, this is kind of weird. We don't know what's going on over here in weird Fort Worth land. But yeah, that's the only time I've been over to the Rail Club. It was a cool venue. I like the stage.
Oh yeah, dude. I definitely recommend you check it out more, dude. It's a pretty fucking cool spot. Like I said, I do a lot of shows there. Haltom City too, dude. Like Haltom Theater. That's a dope ass spot.
I'll check it out.
Hell yeah, dude. But let me ask you this question, because this is a question that I ask all my guests. Okay, what is your biggest rock star moment?
Oh man, biggest rock star moment. I mean, there was when I was in Brain Gang, and we had co-headlined a show with a group called ADD at the time, and it was like an independent show. ADD headlined it. It was for like their release, and so the bill was full of like local artists at the time, and we along with every other artist on that bill packed the entire what was that, the Granada, packed the Granada out in Dallas.
Shit. Okay.
And like that was a huge deal because nobody on that bill had any radio play. It was pure fan support and word of mouth. That was the first time I actually ever wore my mink jacket and became infamous for that. And like ever since then, I feel like I got a lot of respect just for like fashion choices and just rap. The second time would probably be I wouldn't say it was a big rock star moment, but it was definitely when you came to that release party I had at the record store, and we had packed that out, and like people had a really good time, and like sold a lot of merch and all that, and like everyone had a really good time, and it was something that like I curated together that was like for me. So and like everybody that was there has like a special moment and memory tied to that event, and so like that's probably the biggest one of the few times I was like, man, this rap stuff's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude. All right, that shit, that record store shit, that was hard as fuck. I was like, I remember watching you guys. I was like, who is this motherfucker in the mink coat? And he's got this chick Sam Lau, and she's out in the fucking matching but opposite color mink coat. I was like, god damn, that's hard. That shit was hard, bro.
Yeah,
dude, definitely. God damn it. Well, another question I like to ask is, you're an artist, you're an entrepreneur. What is some advice you would give the younger you?
The younger me? Shit, man, that's a good one. The younger me. Take some of the money you're well, shit. I didn't know.
I know it's a hard question, right?
Some advice I would give younger me would be pay more attention to YouTube. Like in terms of like building a subscriber base.
Facts. God damn it.
Like YouTube had been around since forever, and like we never signed in and subscribed to anything. Like that didn't mean anything. And then now that's like gold.
Right.
And it's like, man, if I would have known back then that like to nurture that channel, like who knows where we be now.
No kidding, dude. Like back in the day, I'd look at it like, I gotta subscribe to this channel. Is that free or do I gotta pay? Like I always thought you had to pay to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like
you were just like, I'm not subscribing to this. I'm not on YouTube like this enough to subscribe. Like
how much I gotta pay? $1, $20? You know, and like fuck you.
yeah. That's probably that'd be what I'd tell my younger self for sure. Is nurture the internet better.
Definitely. God damn, man. No kidding. So who are you jamming? Who are you jamming right now?
Right now, there's a cat. I'm jamming some old Nipsey Hussle tape. It's like a mixtape he had with another artist that I felt like didn't really get a whole lot of fanfare when it was out, and I listened to that damn near daily. And then artist out of Houston named L.E. Dollar or L.E.S. But his S is a dollar sign.
Mhm.
Payroll Giovanni, he's from Detroit. And then I listened to some female MCs. One named Velda Wonder, she's out in California, and then there's a chick named Reverie who's out in California. Those are like my like top 5 people I'm listening to like right now because like all of them are like crazy. And then of course just old school shit like like
Oh yeah.
DJ Quick and all the old stuff.
Bro, come on. Quick is my like, dude. Quick is fucking fire, bro. Like anytime I'm like, if it's the summer, dude, I'm jamming fucking Quick, bro. Like, come on, man.
You got to. So I've even kind of started delving into like revisiting A$AP Rocky's catalog.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why, but like that's just been speaking to me lately. So like, yeah, that's where I'm pulling from right now.
Damn, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of in like this, at least with the West Coast shit, same boat. Like earlier I was jamming E40 and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, can never get better than that, dude. I love that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
well, shit, 88 Killa, bro. Thank you very much for speaking with me today. Do you have anything you want to talk about before we get the fuck out of here?
Let's see. Are you into video games?
I mean, a little bit. It depends on the video game. You know what I'm saying?
What are you playing right now?
Well, what I'm playing right now, I'm trying to get into that new Resident Evil. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one with the weird lady.
I know, yeah. Fun. It's weird shit. I watched, actually, you know what? I watched the playthrough. I was one of those nerds. I watched the playthrough. I'm like, what the fuck is it, dude? Like, it's like, I don't know, like, you fuck with Resident Evil, right?
Nah, man, I'm scared of Resident Evil, bro.
Okay, all right, me too.
One time, bro, so.
Me too. I'm a bitch about it. Don't get it twisted. I'm a bitch about it. My girl got to be in the room with me. I got to be like, oh, I need you here. You know what I mean? But like, it seemed like they were trying, like, I don't know, dude. There's vampires and werewolves in this shit. Not to spoil it for anybody that ain't played it, but I'm like, I don't know how that relates to zombies and viruses, but you know, whatever you got to do, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing as of right now Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh shit! Okay.
And,
yeah.
I hated it at first. I was like, man, this is whack. Like, I want my money back. But like now, my character, I can hold 2 pistols in each, or like a pistol in each hand.
Yeah.
And it's like now I'm riding around on a horse, like looking for the ops. Like,
dude, that shit pissed me off though. Like, cause I was playing that for a while, but like the problem is the world is so fucking huge, dude. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but more annoying because it like the world is so huge. You gotta like get wrist attacked being by bears and shit just to like do a mission. You know, like it's retarded. Like, I don't know. I quit. I played like fucking probably like 40 hours that game, and I was like, I quit because I can't find another mission.
Well, I mean, that's where I'm at, just trotting along on my little horse, looking for shit to rob.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and then what else I was gonna ask? Oh, I remember you were saying like you was trying to open up for a major artist that was coming in. He was like at Billy Bob's, I think it was.
Oh, it was Kid Rock, yeah.
Yeah. How do we campaign to get that popping?
Shit, I don't know, dude. I'm trying to hit these motherfuckers up. Say, hey, you need somebody? Like, I got you right here. Now I do have some cool ass shit coming up. Don't worry about that. But it's just like, you know what I mean? I gotta wait because like it's some shit I've lined up like over the past like year to now. You know what I'm saying? So like COVID fucking fucked everything up.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, that Kid Rock show would be fucking sick as fucking Billy Bob. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, you know, like I've been like I do traditional hip hop and shit like that, and I fuck around with the more like country-ish type shit too. But I consider myself more of like a I don't know, like I love UGK, bro, and that's what I consider my music more UGK. But you know, you gotta apply to white, or you gotta appeal to white people on that more countryside. So I'm like, yeah, I do some country shit. You know?
You gotta appeal, man. You do you, man. White people love everything.
That's true.
I mean, Kid Rock has been a poser the whole time. I shouldn't say poser. We're trying to get on this show, but but I mean, like, you know, yeah, don't get caught up in trying to appeal to the whites, man. They like something authentic. and what you're doing. I mean, you hustling. You talking about me. It seems like every time I'm on Facebook, you got a show, an interview, you
Mhm.
doing something. So
I
you know,
appreciate that,
far
man.
off.
Man,
I'm
I appreciate that. Really,
yeah,
I
man.
do.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
but I mean, like, I look at it like this, dude. Doing this show, you know, I mean, I'm talking to you. I talk to like anybody that I see out there working. You know what I mean? I talk to you because like I see what you're doing, and I appreciate the effort, and I fucking like what you're doing, dude. And
Oh
and
yeah.
and that's why I do it, because I fucking appreciate motherfuckers, and I like to talk to them, get in their heads. You know what I'm saying? See what they're doing, because I'm a fan. You know what I mean? And
Right.
like, and doing fucking hip hop in general, just playing live, bro. I just love doing it, being on stage, fucking rocking out, dude. It's like the closest to fucking heaven, I think, at least me, I can reach on earth, dude. And
For sure. For
and so
sure.
it's always in the crazier shit you can do. Like I get the opportunity to open for some motherfuckers that like were doing fucking huge shit when I was like in high school. You know what I'm saying? So like some people might look at that like, oh, you're just playing these legacy shit, da 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 da. But it's like, nah, dude, I get to fucking share the stage with a motherfucker that I looked up to back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So I don't know, dude. This shit's very important to me, man. Like, I mean, once again, you fucking many other motherfucking Dallas, Fort Worth, Denton artists. I mean, Trey, fucking Cool Breeze, bro. He
Yeah.
blessed me with a fucking verse when I first got here. He was a straight up cool ass motherfucker. Alsace, dude, she was definitely an influence, and she was one of the first like people out here that I got to see. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, it's
I
just
mean,
cool to be part of this. You know what I mean?
you're in that conversation with us, man. We aren't higher than you or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like you're I don't look at myself to be above or below anyone. So you're in the conversation, you're adding to the culture. You're you're doing your research, you're interviewing, you're putting your music out. So there's probably some kid on the other side of this that's looking up to you like, yeah, I'm trying to get in the mix. So like,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, I know sometimes we as artists, we sit around and we think like we're making music and throwing shit at the wall and it's not sticking, but what you're doing isn't going unnoticed and or unappreciated. The level of respect is definitely mutual because like I respect what you're doing, and the fact that
Thank
you're
you, bro.
taking time out of the day to even listen to my little records is cool. So
Thank you, bro.
like, yeah, man, you're right there with us, with me. Like I see us one and the same. Like,
Hell yeah.
hell, next week I'll interview you. Fuck it, you know.
Oh
So
yeah. Fuck it. All right, we got it. We got it going on. So everybody look out for that. No.
yeah, so like it's whatever, man. Let's just keep moving as a culture for
Hell
sure.
yeah, absolutely, dude. Definitely, man. Well, with that being said, I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know you got a lot of shit going on. But real quick, we'll get the fuck out of here. Give
Yeah.
them your intro or your outro plug, excuse me, one more time. Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me in your girl save folder on IG. Yeah, that's usually where I be. Now I'm playing.
That's them
But you can,
bars right there. That's them bars.
but, 88, the number 88, and Killa. It's real simple, and you'll see me. And I promise I'm not annoying. I don't like to post round the clock on IG or Twitter or anything like that. So just follow, say what up. As long as you don't do weird stuff or post pictures of yourself with no shirt on, we're all good.
Hell yeah. And make sure you guys check out that new single, Rap 4, on Spotify, Apple Music, and wherever you stream your music, dude.
Yeah,
And be
yeah.
looking out for more music videos from 88 Killa. Like I already told you, you need to check out that music video for The List. You need to check out that music video for Boomerang, for Black Power, for fucking
Yeah.
all them motherfucking tracks, dude. They're hard as shit.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So once again, everybody, of course, you can follow me at official RCX on Facebook, IG, fucking Patreon if you want to pay me. And of course, hit the subscribe button, the like button, all that shit. So with that, 88 Killa, thank you very much for joining me, dude. It's been a fucking great time talking to you, my man.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, and everybody, RCX out.